Hey fellow nerds, Max here, and welcome back to another episode of Yesterday's Games Today. We certainly got some interesting stories yesterday that I'm excited to share with you guys. The Prey reboot received a May 5th release date as well as a new gameplay trailer. The original game released back in 2006 after just over 10 years in development and went on to sell very well for the time, moving over 1 million copies in 2 months. A sequel was then announced but became stuck in development hell for quite a while before being cancelled. The rights were then passed to Bethesda. Arcane Studios, developers of the brilliant Dishonored series, are handling the reboot. Survival game Conan Exiles is going into Steam Early Access on January 30th with some benefits for those who buy in early. Those who get the game during this period will only need to pay $30, but there is a special upgrade, the Barbarian Edition, available for $60. This upgrade comes with a ton of stuff, including a custom Conan Exiles digital comic book, an exclusive Conan Exiles t-shirt, 6 digital Conan the Avenger comic books from Dark Horse Comics, a 368-page full-color digital Conan pen and paper RPG core book from the hugely successful Kickstarter by Modifius, sorry for that pronunciation, the Coming of Conan ebook, 496 pages with illustrations and original Conan stories, the award-winning soundtracks from Age of Conan and Rise of the Godslayer, plus the brand new Conan Exiles soundtracks, in-game items for the Age of Conan MMO, including a Savage Rhino mount, the Art of Conan Exiles digital art book, and there's apparently more than that, so you might want to get on that. The game is also coming to Xbox One preview program in the spring, as well as the PS4 sometime later. The Power Rangers reboot is getting a mobile tie-in for both iOS and Android. It is a multiplayer fighting game entitled Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Apparently, this is the second game associated with the reboot, with the first one releasing this month for Xbox One, PS4, and PC. I had absolutely no idea a Power Rangers game came out this month, so I'm going to guess that it was complete ass, as these movie games tend to be. The Hitman Reboot is getting a free new difficulty level on the 31st. The Professional difficulty will become available to players who have reached Master Level 20 in a specific location. This difficulty will limit saves, item availability, and usage, and will give AI and security cameras a boost. The increased challenge will also lead to new rewards. There will be separate leaderboards for Professional difficulty, and it will be available for all story missions, but live content will still be on the original difficulty level. Hitman players tend to like a challenge, so this free update will be sure to bring quite a few back to the story to test their skills. Ghost Recon Wildlands will be having a closed beta on February 3rd until the 6th. The beta will allow for solo or co-op play, and signups for all platforms are now live, and the link to get to it is in the description. Preloading begins on the 1st. Blizzard's college esports tournament, Heroes of the Dorm, is moving from ESPN to Facebook Live this time around. Those looking to compete in the competition can sign up now at the link in the description. And parents said playing video games would never get us anywhere. Now it's paying for college. The regular season of the competition starts on February 15th. Lots of mobile-related news the past few days. The mobile Final Fantasy game Mobius Final Fantasy is heading to Steam on February 6th. The game will be free just like on your phone. I played a bit of it last month, but it isn't really my cup of tea. I prefer to stick to the mainline titles. The classic film Apocalypse Now is getting a video game that isn't a shitty mobile tie-in. The director, Francis Ford Coppola, broke the news yesterday and launched a $900,000 Kickstarter campaign to get the game funded. The story is roughly based on the storyline of the film and will include characters from it as well as lots of new ones specific to the game. Supposedly several thousand man-hours have already been spent on pre-production of the title, and the team has a lot of experience on previous games such as Fallout New Vegas, The Witcher, Wasteland 2, and Pillars of Eternity. For more details, check out the link in the description. The game is slated to be released in 2020. Xbox head Phil Spencer gave us some truly depressing news yesterday. The next Xbox One update is going to get rid of the snap feature that everyone totally uses. The removal will improve the overall speed of the console though, so I think everyone will be okay. The demise of Xbox's best feature will be available to us all in April. Last but certainly not least, a new Mass Effect Andromeda trailer is dropping today. Hell, it may have already dropped depending on when you're watching this. I don't know, go fucking check. I only do yesterday's news, I can't do everything for you. Also, did you know that the dude who voices your in-game dad is also the voice of Mr. Krabs? How fucking cool is that? Alright folks, that's it for yesterday's news. Make sure to like the video if this recap helped you, and subscribe for daily news updates straight to your inbox. Remember, the show runs every week from Tuesday to Friday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is Max signing off.